Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Warsword Conquest, and, of course, we are playing with Count Grayson. Now, of course, yes, we've also caught up and found some dwarf foragers, and we are about to take them on once again. Obviously, right now, we are actually a little bit injured, so this might not be a good idea. So, yes, what we're going to try to do, we're going to try and get a lot of money if we can, and then just proceed from there. I feel like that is probably going to be the best idea, and I do have a slight idea of what I'm actually going to be doing, but obviously right now it is very, very preliminary, and I'm just going to try and get the best army that I can get right now, and then probably head up, try and kill some trolls and stuff, but I mean really fighting the trolls is very, very difficult, and of course we really don't have the means to take them prisoner as easily as I would like. But I would very much like to find some bandit parties that have villagers, because they are of course going to give you some very, very cool forces, or at least I hope so. Now, of course, what we're going to also do is try and get a gun. I would very much like to get a gun. Guns, in my opinion, are very, very suitable for a vampire lord, so I would very much like to see what we can do about that. Come on. Come on, get him. Get him. Why is that dwarf so fast? Huh? Why is he so fast? Surely a vampire should be a lot faster than a dwarf. Oh, we were actually catching him up there. But look at his little stumpy legs. I mean, seriously, how can he be running that fast? He must be related to Usain Bolt or something along those lines. I mean, seriously, come on now. That is just... That is unfair. He must have a huge amount in athletics. I mean, this ghost could literally teleport to him right now and reap his soul straight out of him. But no, a little dwarf is faster than huge, huge ghosts. Yes. Apparently that's just how it's going to be. But yes, again, of course, we still can't even look at the battle map, unfortunately. We can't see the orders or anything like that. But yes, do bear in mind that there is going to be a hotfix coming. The main creator of the mod, I believe, has just gone on holiday, which is very nice for him. But yes, unfortunately, that means that the hotfix is going to be a little bit late. But that is absolutely fine, as we gain a couple more prisoners as well. And there's some battered dwarven chainmail. Oh yes, and I don't think we can use this. Nope, we can't use that. That looks hilarious on our feet. Yeah, we're not going to be wearing that. Thank you very much. And I think that is absolutely fine. We do need to give this skeleton helmet to one of our companions, at least. Yes, we do need to do that. I was almost intercepted by these wood elves as well. Do need to be very careful of those. So who do we want to give this to? Well, I think Lazarus could probably use it the most, so let's give it to him. There we go. That's absolutely fine. Shall we give him anything else? I guess I could give him this shield. And that sounds absolutely fine to me. So let us now level up a couple of these fellows. I'm actually going for ghosts really heavily right now. I'm not entirely sure whether that is a good idea. Probably not, but we're going to see how that goes. I'm also going to try and get into a battle with some undead lords and see how that goes. Okay, so yes, I went back to the town. I sold a couple of things. I know we need... I think we need to really see about getting a gun relatively soon. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and fight as much as I can, try and get as much loot as possible, and hopefully we'll be able to find a ransom broker in that time too. Of course, we don't really need a ransom broker because tavern keepers do actually sell, or shall we say buy, prisoners. So that's fantastic. But hopefully what we can do is then we can obviously... well, go and get a gun. That would be really nice because, well, we want to shoot ourselves, don't we? Yes, we want to shoot... no, we don't. The village is infested by 15 bandits. So, let's go and see what we can do to rid this infestation. And I have been recruiting a couple more zombies as well because I felt like we were having a bit of a dwindling army as we have lost a rather numerous amount over the various times that we've been fighting. I'm going to use my spear a little bit here because we like to thrust with it and we like to bonk people on the head, and these guys are actually humans, which is actually rather amusing. Oh yes, come on, let's do some thrusting. Yes, there we go. Come on, take my spear in your face. Yes, come on now. Yes, you have to take my spear. Come on now, take it. Yes, Count Grayson. Count Grayson, you are doing a very good job. Yes, very, very good job. Thank you very much. We actually knocked one of them unconscious as well, which is great. I actually really like using the spear. Even though I actually hate them, I really like using them. It's kind of a bit of a contradiction, of course, but still, I think that's actually rather nice. Okay, so we're not going to be taking that, of course, and that is this mod in a nutshell. Yep. You help the villagers, and then they're like, no, I'm sorry, I cannot possibly join you. No, I cannot possibly, of course. Okay, so we're going to head on over to a rather amusingly named Requiem. Yes, Requiem, of course. Okay, so we're going to head over there, going to try and not get killed by anything along the way, and no one here seems to be willing to join your party. Yeah. Yep, that happens. That happens more often than I would like. Very true. Okay, so the one thing we want to do is we want to head over to Boatland. Oh yes, we are now a boat. I have transformed myself. Let's roll out, because apparently I'm a boat now. And there's the Dwarf Kingdom Patrol, which we probably don't want to be fighting. Not at all, in actual fact. Oh, there's a Forest Goblin army too. Fantastic. That's not good. Okay, thankfully they gave up. That is fantastic as well. Great. Okay, so we are going to try not to get killed by these guys. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so how do I actually get over here without being absolutely slaughtered? That's the thing. Well, I guess I'm going to try and find a way. Alright, so usually I will paint a relatively rosy picture of a particular mod because I feel like every single mod has the potential to be really, really great. Now, unfortunately, due to some slight pathing issues, along the way, I ran into this guy. Now, I was moving at a normal speed, okay? And as I was going to traverse, we're going to traverse the river. Yes, travel across the river, either way, whatever. This guy came out of the fog of war in front of me. Right in front of my nose, and I could do literally nothing about it. That is very unforgiving indeed. Apart from the fact that we have a very hard start, it is now also kicking us while we are slightly down. So, yes, that's great. So, as you can see, he has 64, we have 34. I thought this would be a relatively nice experiment to see what's actually going on here. Of course, we can always retreat and then attempt to run. I am, of course, not going to be killed very easily here. I actually don't want to be killed very easily here. 42 renown. 42 renown for winning this battle. Yes. It's definitely going to happen. It is definitely going to happen. Well, if we can't do it, then you guys, you can, of course, blame my own skills as a personal combatant, because, I mean, that's usually what the vocal minority likes to do. So, let's just go with that, shall we? Let's just continue with that theme, because it is totally my fault that my forces lost. Of course, totally my fault, especially seeing as the AI runs into each other in a siege. That's also my fault, apparently, but whatever the case, we are also going to be very, very prepared for the fact that these guys have very high tier units, and I have zombies. Yes, I have zombies. This is going to be fun. Okay, so let's do this. Come on, guys. Let us go for Left 4 Dead and various other zombie games. Dead Island, let's go. Let us charge. We must feast upon their flesh and convert them to our ways. I'm going to focus that two-handed fellow, if I can. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Take that. Take my spear in your face. Yes, exactly. Whoa, he has a very large hammer. I mean axe. I mean thing that I can't use. Because, of course, yes, thrust him from behind, please. Come on now. Yes, we eliminated him with 1 damage. Let's get out my dwarven axe and deal some damage to this guy's horse, if I can. Okay, so now we are going to be killed. Very quickly. Maybe. Yep. Very, very quickly indeed. Let's retreat before we get attacked. Unfortunately, we are now taken prisoner. That's just how it goes, unfortunately. So, yes, as you can see, this is where we were. I was traveling across the river and instantly got taken, well, unawares, shall we say. So I'm gonna see what I can do about recruiting a bunch of units. As you can see, when you get taken prisoner, the frame rate goes absolutely crazy. So there is also that to take into account, but it doesn't really matter, I suppose, because I'm not actually controlling it. We still have Vom with us, or Vomi, or however you want to say it. Vomi is actually pretty cute, so we'll probably just call him Vomi now. And otherwise, I'm going to have to do a little bit of recruiting, I suppose. Alright, so I have been running around the Realm of Chaos lands because I felt like it would be a rather cool idea to recruit a couple of Chaos units, because we haven't seen those yet, and it would be kind of nice to see what they're all about. And then I was attacked by some Night Goblin Stabbers, because of course, yeah, you gotta get them, haven't you? You gotta get them. So, yes, there we go. We actually did do that, which is fantastic, and now we can actually recruit some more Marauder Tribesmen. So I'm going to go back to doing that, and I'll see you soon. Alright, so while looking around for some Chaos Zealots, because I thought they might actually have some better loot, you know? Yes, the Foragers are not particularly the greatest thing, and they usually come across, yeah, quite a few vassals in their time patrolling around. So I thought to myself, yeah, let's get some Chaos Zealots in the mix here, but as you can see, these trolls actually have some human villagers, but they have Hobgoblin, Wolf Riders, and Stickers with them. And I'm kind of a little bit worried about that, so I'm thinking, shall we just do this? I don't know. I mean, we have 25 Marauder Horsemen, as you can see here, but they are absolutely terrible. They are level 1, technically. Well, they are the lowest tier, anyway, so that's kind of annoying. Well, actually, speaking of that, we should probably take a look at the Beastman troop trees. Where are they? Beastmen, there we are. So as we can see here, we have these guys. We actually have some Minotaurs as well. Well, technically, kind of, yes, semantics, I suppose. And wow, these guys are absolutely insane. Look at that, 76 HP, really nice weapon proficiencies. And in general, they don't actually seem to be that good apart from this. I think this is very, very good, but I suppose they are intending to more swarm their opponent with more numbers, perhaps. And then the Realm of Chaos, of course, these guys look absolutely amazing. So... oh yes, there's also these Khorne Chaos Knights. Now that is insane. A 120 strength unit, 165 HP. Oh yeah. Yeah, they went there. They went there. So, yes, and they also have these down below as well. Chaos Pit Kings and various other things there. They also have Nurgle. They also have Nurgle units, which is actually really cool to see. And then we have some chosen units there too. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. Okay, so let us now continue onward. I'm gonna try and find a smaller band of trolls. I did actually see a smaller band of trolls as I was traveling across. Hello, Kislev. Ah, there's some trolls. Excellent. Let's do it. Get away from me, Kislev vassals. Thank you very much. Okay, so these guys look very menacing. And apparently, he wants to be paid. I didn't know trolls wanted to be paid. Yeah. They probably want to be played? Yeah, they do want to be played. We should play the trolls. Let's play them like a fiddle. Okay, 27 against 12, but these guys that we have are all level 1, all the lowest tier that we have. So if these trolls are anything like the trolls that we are used to in the previous version, we may as well just say goodbye. Yeah, we may as well just say goodbye. So this is going to be amusing. Hopefully these enemy units, these enemy cavalry will not be too powerful. Wow, they are actually very, very fast. Okay, yeah, they are very, very fast. Okay, come on, let's try and stop them, shall we? Come on now. Yes. Yes, come on. Oh, we've already taken one off their mount. Excellent. Okay. Yes. Oh, no. Okay, I need a thrust. I need a thrust, and I need them to attack me specifically. These trolls, have we already killed one? Okay, the trolls can actually kill people now. Well, there's a Nurgle unit. There's a Nurgle unit. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. Oh, ignore pain. Soaked 6 damage. Now that's cool. That is cool. They actually have ignore pain as a skill. I love that. That is amazing. Can we play as Nurgle? Can we play as Nurgle units? I'd like to play as Nurgle units. I think that would actually be really cool. I am poking him in the face quite a lot. Maybe I can actually take him out. That would be amazing. If I could take this guy out, that would be amazing. Can I? Can I do it? Yes, I can. A Nurgling. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then I got absolutely destroyed by the trolls. Pretty sure all of my units are going to get destroyed. But it was actually the beginning of the end when all of the ghosts and banshees that I had were killed. So I guess that's just the nature of this mod. And if you feel the need to criticize because of that, then don't, because I already know that there were a couple of mistakes that I made, and that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you make mistakes. Not everyone can play perfectly, and there are a lot of different times and different situations when you think, hey, you know what, I want to do this thing, but maybe it sometimes doesn't work out. So next time on Warsword Conquest, we will be having enough money, hopefully by that time, to go and get some guns, and then hopefully we'll be able to fight some better units. So, yes, we'll see how that goes. Yes, we of course are going to be taken prisoner once again. Vomi is not happy. Vomi is not happy at all. So, I suppose I'll just leave you there. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.